This is Zuzka Hamashova. Zuzka gets a bursary and works part-time in order to fund her accommodation.
I don't think that the rent price is all right. I think it's too high. And I know that you can get a private accommodation for, let's say, £100 in Zone 2. But I think also UCL could make it easier, but they choose not to. And I think that's partly what makes me mad.
Other students at UCL have become increasingly disillusioned by university rents. 150 of them are withholding a total of £250,000 with the aim of achieving a 40% cut in rent. However, the students at Max Rayner halls are paying 15% less than the average market rent for a single room. Whilst the average rent costs in Camden Town are £160 per week, they are paying £135.
It's not about the private market. UCL isn't a private landlord looking to make profit, or at least it shouldn't be. It should be focusing on the welfare of its students. The relationship towards the private market is actually not a relevant component. And at any rate, UCL owns a lot of these buildings. It is not paying London rates in the first place. So to use the London market as an excuse is just disingenuous.
UCL declined an interview but sent us this statement.
It's inaccurate to suggest that UCL is making a profit for the university. All of the money that UCL receives in rent is ploughed back into residences.
While UCL are facing their own internal struggles, the NUS suggests the problem is twofold and the universities aren't the only ones to blame.
Obviously UCL is charging way too much for its accommodation, but at the same time austerity is hitting students in a number of different ways. So I think we need to lay our blame with the institutions but also with the government.
Whilst the students continue to hold out on rental repayments, the university faces a choice of decreasing the rent or forcing the students to leave. Tara Adlestone, City News.